Hey everybody, PCP movie night tonight. We were watching Clerks. We got a 90s podcast coming up. Two of the motherfuckers that are going to be on this podcast, Hammer Time Holshoe, he's a host of course, and Jelani Bullard. So we watched Clerks tonight. We're going to talk about it real quick. Me personally, I think it holds up. I think it's funny. Runs a little slow in parts, but let's talk to the gang. So, Hammer Time Holshoe.
Love it. Holds up well. Hilarious. I really like Kevin Smith's writing. Kevin Smith was really influential on both of us when we were younger, as far as
Don't
films.
speak for me.
It's true though. It's true. We may have both evolved from that, but it was very influential when we were younger. The movie holds up well. It's hilarious. Some of the acting is bad, but of course there's a lot of it. They were friends in roles. So.
An incredibly indie film.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the indiest of indie films.
Yeah.
We made it for like $14,000, I think.
I would say that the 90s are the era of the indie film, and we'll talk about that on the podcast. So, Jelani, what do you think about Clerks? Rewatching it.
Man,
21 years later.
it's a good movie. It holds up in places. There are a lot of sections where cigarettes are sold a lot more prominent, which is pretty good because that's what people get up and get cigarettes and coffee. So it's pretty decent. Little other altogether, I enjoyed it. So I'm not really big into the Kevin Smith world. Starting with Clerks, I'm more like Mallrats. That's my favorite Kevin Smith movie. I don't know if it's for that, but Clerks holds up well, and the mythology really plays in to the other movies.
As we were watching this movie tonight, we kept mentioning
just little things.
Yeah, little things like, oh, that's Alyssa Jones' sister. You know, Alyssa Jones from Chasing Angels. Oh, that's Rick Darris.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Willem. And then there's another Willem in Mallrats, but it's the Willem of Two Worlds. Like, that whole thing, John.
Yeah, well, he builds this Askew universe, this View Askew universe. He starts with that film and then builds from that. So obviously Clerks was his first film, successful. Miramax picks it up.
Yeah.
I still enjoy the film. I think it holds up well. It definitely has a lot of grain to it because of the way it was recorded, and it's still in black and white.
Not the best movie on Blu-ray.
Yeah, it's not the best movie. Maybe you don't need the Blu-ray, but there's a lot of content, and if you get the anniversary edition Blu-ray, which I recommend, it's one of his best films. I think Chasing Amy is his best film, but Clerks holds a special place in my heart.
All right, if you want to know more of our favorite 90s movies and music, comics, TV shows, anything 90s, check out the Pop Culture Philosophers podcast. Something just totally spitted out of my mouth. It spit it out. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. We had a lot of fun rewatching Clerks. I think it has a lot of lessons for life today. Change your own life, because the power to change your life lies within. John, what do you think? Do you think Clerks tells you anything about life?
Oh yeah, exactly. If you want to move forward, you have to do it. You can't just be complacent. You have to make those changes. I think it has a good story, good moral.
What about you, Jelani?
Don't be lazy. Never be lazy. That's it.
Being lazy does nothing. All right, PCP movie night. Check out the 90s podcast coming up. Pop Culture Philosophers. Yay, yay! Okay, we're done.